to the franchise, Madden 22. Offense only. Y'all know exactly what time it is. We trying to get a dub out here. We trying to get the dub. Get the dub. It's like, is that too hard to ask for? Man, I feel like these games supposed to be getting faster. Man, 22, man. That's why they talk about loading time, loading time, loading time. Man, it be taking forever to load. Taking forever to load out here. It's like, what are we doing?
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
Make sure that y'all smash that like button.
It's week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get it. De Niro, what's good? I just answered one of your comments on my last video.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's up in it after a gain of 2
I just made an
answering
comment video.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Back to throw. Gordon buying time to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finds the open target, Arnold. 7
I'm
yards
telling you,
to
this
pick up
play
there.
action is
Brandon,
ridiculous.
perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure.
Touchdown!
Right.
Hey!
Touchdown!
Let's get it!
Jacksonville. It's their quarterback.
Let's get it.
Double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I love it when we get in the zone.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Being chased out left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Jayon Brown able to run him down for a loss of a yard. On third down, Gordon flushed out right. And he works it across the 25 before being
that was a
tackled.
tough one right there.
Able to make something out of
man.
nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
Bam.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a
Got
burner,
cracked.
but enough there in the tank. 17
Hey, man, they need to quit disrespecting my dude, man. My dude is definitely a mobile
This is
quarterback.
turning into something of a comeback season for Carter Landry, Charles.
My
He's
dude is
been, I think, a
definitely
much
a
bigger
mobile
part of this
quarterback.
offense
Like, what are you
than a lot of
talking
people expected.
He has said that being around this club has re-energized him, and he's really accepted his role as being the elder statesman of the team, the mentor to some of these guys. They call him Gramps, and it's a term of affection when they say it to him.
Oh,
And a little floater there is incomplete. This defense, Charles, really played well in that
What are we
win a week
doing?
ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to
There
do
we
to
go.
get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses.
That was a
they're
good one
looking
right
to
there.
correct.
23 yards to pick up there.
Let's see what we got here.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Little. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
Let's see what we got here. Should I rush it? Should I rush?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Rush.
They'll stick with the passing game
Oh!
as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that.
Oh!
Move the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly
Get in
what he
there.
did.
Get in there.
The kick by Lambeau is good.
There we go.
And the lead moves
Woo!
to 10-zip.
Hey, that's a tough one right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3
I'm
points
only
out
running
of.
tight
They gotta
end.
feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here.
Get
We'll
away
see.
from him.
Now a toss
Go
left
all
side into the hands
the
of his
way.
tight
Go
end.
all the way. There we
And
go.
all the way
I
down
love
to
it.
the
I love it.
29.
Go all the
When
way.
he needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it as this
Very
season has
Maggie
gone
Evan.
on.
I would
he's
say
been
at the
awfully
new ones,
consistent
me, Evan
and
played it, but
sometimes
at the old ones, I'm
spectacular.
like, Evan was one of the best man players ever.
Throwing
Rush.
on 1st down.
Oh, he's open again. Get out there. Get.
His throw incomplete. He was trying to find his tight
Oh,
end, Dan
come
Arnold.
on, man.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
All right, what we got? What we got?
Back to throw again.
Oh, he's rushing. He's rushing.
Escaping
He's
the
rushing.
pressure
Dive,
late.
dive, dive. Bam. Hey, man, I'll tell you, man, my boy Cole. My boy
12
Cole.
yards, 1st down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times
Same
in this
thing,
game.
tight end
There,
attack.
though, we
I'm
see him
telling you, I
escape
love
it.
tight end
And we've
attack.
seen this rookie video
Gets
before
everything.
as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you
He's
resort
open
to?
again.
Your legs.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Dude.
Dan Arnold.
And they saying we might not make the playoffs. Do y'all not see the score? Do y'all not see the score?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as
No!
on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw. Gordon. He finds his man, complete. It's Little. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
We're going to do a drive. We're going for it. Why not? Why not? We're just going to
How
go for
about
it.
this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Oh, no!
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
So here we go. The offense
Call
is going to
timeout.
stay out there. They're going for
Golly,
it
man, it
4th and 8.
sucks.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over
Who had
50
holding,
seconds
man?
to go in the first half.
Hunter Nicewander on to punt now on 4th down.
Clipping. Boom!
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got
So
the
counter.
lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big
You
guys
gotta do a
up
counter.
front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and
There
get
we
these
go.
guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing.
There
What a
we go.
find he was in 2020, and he expects
We're
that
going to get
to
this
continue
dub for
in
real. I mean, we just got to keep
2021.
moving. We just got to keep
It's a
moving the
pickup
ball.
at 4, and
Moving
it'll
the
bring
ball.
up 2nd down.
I keep trying to tell y'all, as long as we move the ball up the field, we're going to be completely fine every single time. I'm telling y'all, that's what we trying to tell y'all. Don't worry about what I got. 'Cause we here.
Back to throw. Gordon. He finds his man, complete. That's Arnold. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
What's he out of
12
bounds
yards
for?
there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Looking to throw. Gordon. Flush to his right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open,
I mean, you guys
don't
see my
force it. Just get what you
scramble
can,
skills.
and that's what he's done very
Like
well in this
scrambled
game.
eggs.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gordon steps away to his left. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Scrambled
Line of
eggs.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I mean, we milking the clock now. They know what we're doing.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
No! He could have caught that!
It's incomplete.
Luke Farrell was the intended
He could have
target.
caught that.
It'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on
Could
this
have caught
drive,
that.
but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Gordon.
No! What are we doing, man?
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Oh!
Find Farrell open left side.
Ooh, I wanted him to dive. I wanted him to dive.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st
Hey!
and goal. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Let's see what drive that they got.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? first and 10. Gordon
Oh!
under pressure, and down he goes.
I ain't see him, man. Who let him off that easy?
Danico Autry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To throw on second down, Gordon. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry. And he rumbled for a big gain.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. They'll run it now with Robinson.
Hey.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
James Robinson
With another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
And the Jaguars are about to make...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Let's get it.
On first down, Gordon.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw again, Gordon.
That's caught left side by Landry.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Looking to throw. Gordon. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get this nice.
Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Throwing on first down, Gordon. Dancing to his left. It's a first down and more for Gordon. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's second and 7 from the 9.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're
Oh,
not
look
going to
at
get it.
Pop.
They try to move the chains with a
Hey, I
surprise.
just wanted to try something new.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was
Yeah,
their
that
defense that
play
really
wasn't
made the
very
statement
good.
after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
Sorry to
think
tell you all
about
that, but
the
yeah,
team that just
that
got
is definitely not
vanquished.
any
They
good.
did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
Well. I wonder where that puts us in the playoff picture. I mean, because I know we can't be a fourth seed anymore. I mean, were we at fifth or? I know we're either fourth or fifth, but I mean, we're 8-5. I mean, that's are we 9-5? I mean, dude, that's pretty good. I think no, we're like 8-4, dude. 8-4, man. Golly, that's. And what are we talking about? What are we, y'all? What are we? I don't even know what our record is. That's how you can tell. I suck. Because I have no clue what our record even is. Saying please wait, man. I'm telling you, man, these load times are freaking ridiculous. Either way, y'all, make sure that y'all tune in to episode 11. I mean, episode 12. This was episode 11. This is Aaron Gordon here, and we are out.